Welcome to another beautiful vlog. Since I spent the most of my summertime traveling, I've made up my mind to use the remaining summer sunny days to my advantage. Anywhere it's happening, if there's an outing or anything, count me in. And in today's vlog, I went go-karting with my friends at downhill karting, and it was awesome. I highly recommend this. This happened at the Olympic Park in Calgary, and if you're in Calgary and you haven't tried this, trust me, you should try. Although if you're scared of heights, you may be scared of when the gondola is taking you to the peak of the mountain where you get to cut down. But anyway, it was a good experience overall. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please remember to hit the subscribe button if you're just stumbling on my channel for the first time. And for those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you for stopping by today. Keep watching. So every one of us got individual tickets from the website. Like I said, this is downhill karting, and we got each ticket for $36 per person. Now that ticket covers 4 rides and 1 digital photograph. So while you're doing all of this, there are cameras stationed in certain corners of the area, and if you're able to sight them in time, they're going to take pictures of you. And then at the end of the day, you scan your helmet to get the digital picture. Anyway, I'm going to explain that further in this video. So it counts for 4 rides, like I said, and 1 digital picture. And this is where we were in line to get on the seat. Now, these are the gondolas. They take you up the hill. You sit there. It's a maximum of 3 people per seat. And then when you sit, it takes you up the hill to the very top, and then you get on those karting cars, and then you ride all the way down. If you see, it's picking the cars. That's the cars is picking there, the ones that are black, and then it takes it all the way up the hill. Then you ride them down. Was it fun? Absolutely, it was fun. But then the first time we were going up the hill, something hilarious happened. You're going to see it soon. You wanna keep yourself from me, but I don't have the strength. I'm just a mirror of what I see. You are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. If you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. So, wait, I'll describe this thing later. Stop. Okay, look at me and just smile small. I'm going to explain what's happening here later. I will explain. So, a brief backstory to what happened here. Now, this was our first time going on the gondola. This was the first lap of the trip, and all of a sudden, it stopped. Like, we're going smoothly, and all of a sudden, it just stopped. So, imagine being stuck up mid-air, and then it's not moving forward, it's not going backwards, you're just stuck. Now, there was nobody to talk to because we're high up in the sky or in the air. So my friend who was taking a picture, all of a sudden stopped taking pictures and stopped talking because she's terrified of heights. Well, it's a scary place to be because if you see behind me, you can see the city. It's a really high, you're in a very high place. So she couldn't talk. She was like, I should stop talking and making videos because she was terrified. But it was just so funny. But it was just a brief stop, and then we started moving again. Nothing to be afraid of. I'm sure if there was anything to be afraid of, you'll be safe. I just trust it. But it was fun though. You should try. So if yours stops halfway, nothing to be terrified about. Keep watching, and please remember to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. So what happens is you're not actually left alone to just drive blind. So there's always an instructor to train the first timers on how to use the karting cars. You're shown what to do, how to brake, how to move the vehicle, the car, how to reduce your speed, and everything you need to know. Basically, safety tips, just so that you're not driving blind. So this was the instructor. He was giving us the tips and what we needed to do. And after they teach you, you have to do it for them to see. You have to move and then pause and then hold the brakes, just so that they know that you're safe. But trust me, it's a very easy process to understand. No matter how much you think you don't understand all of the workings of things like this, you're going to grab it because it's very easy to understand, and they make sure you get it before they allow you move. So this was our first ride, and we're trying to get a hang of the instructions so that we don't ride down the hill and tumble all the way down, you know. But yeah, it was very easy to understand, and like I said, it was fun. And it's best to go there when the weather is really good. Like I said, I'm just taking advantage of every sunny day that we still have before bad boy winter hits. Worthy of note to mention is the fact that you can also pay an extra fee to get a little camera that you can fix on your helmet to get a video clip of all of your sessions. So if you want the video, you can always get it. Like you see, this video is tagged the downhill karting because it came from their camera. So you can just pay an extra fee to get that. Now, when you start going down the hill, there's a stop right here where you have to stop, and then they check you, and then there's a stamp on your hand as well, to maybe just a way of tracking stuff. But then there's a stamp on your hand, you stamp that hand, you slow down, and then you keep moving. We're just making sure that everybody was on track and we all had our team together. And then at specific spots, we're stopping to take pictures. It was just overall fun. Such a nice thing to do with friends, with family. It's also kid friendly. If you have a kid, you can always keep the kid in front of you on the cart. You just learn how to hold the kid. It's easy to learn. I saw lots of children here. So it's a very fun family activity, very fun friend bonding activity that you can do. And please remember to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. So after your first ride, when you've successfully stopped the karting car, you now come down and join the queue again to go on your second, your third, and your fourth. So it's just like a rinse and repeat activity. This place was packed, like so packed. So many people came for this stuff on this day, and It was families, friends. Like I said earlier, it's something that you'd enjoy if you're in a group, not something you do solo. And we had earlier on booked for a certain time, but because of how it was packed, they weren't even following the time slots per se, but they have a way of tracking how many times you've gone so that you don't end up riding it down, like riding it 250 times because you think they are not counting. So when you're done, there's a photo booth. You go to the booth and then you scan your helmet and you're able to get that one free digital picture that you paid for. And then if you paid for a video, you're also able to get it uploaded to the cloud, and then the link is sent to you some days after, because it's quite a huge video. If you're going 4 times, just imagine how many hours that's gonna be. So yeah, overall I had fun. It was amazing. You should try if you're in Calgary. So at this point, we had finished all of our 4 rides, and then we were out of the facility towards the car park region. Some of my friends were trying to get snack, and some others were trying to be goofy. If you've watched the video up to this point, please hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching today's vlog. Watch out for the next. It's gonna be activities, like I said, till summertime is over. Thank you so much for watching again. Please hit the subscribe button, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Get that.